traction is. Oh my God.
And we say bye-bye.
That EcoBoost was not ready. Was not ready. You probably thought this was another truck with a Flowmaster. I had to show him what the sleeper Silverado was about. Alright guys, I'm going to be running around doing a little bit of tuning. If you keep up with my content, I'm chasing a Target AFR. Ooh, we got an ice cream truck. The fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, I've been chasing an AFR of around 11.6. Someone said 12.8 is optimal, but yeah, I mean, I agree. For if you're naturally aspirated, that's a good AFR. But this truck is boosted. A boost is a whole different ball game. I think boost is like 11.5 to 11.8, and if you're running like E85, maybe you can get away with like 12.0 or something like that. But this is just pump gas, 93 octane, nothing special. So it, you know, it's got to be a little rich.
I'm rich, bitch.
I've already added a little bit of fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and make some rips. I'm using the HP Tuners dyno estimator thingy. It kind of estimates the crank horsepower. I know it's not accurate, but it is a great tool to, you know, to know if you're headed in the right direction. It might not be exact for sure. It's not willpower, although you can find the right calculation to get the willpower if you know how much to subtract for drivetrain loss. But what you can do is, you know, I make changes and I see if the torque and the horsepower readings, if they go up, go down. At least I know if it's hurting or helping. Even if that number is not 100% accurate, it's a great tool. So let me get this, get the fluids pumping, get it warmed up. Get ready for some pulls. See if we can't. I think my best horsepower so far is 640. Let's see if we can't inch our way past 650. You ever see something useless? It's my first gear. Woo! Oh shit. Yeah, first gear is pretty pointless in this truck. I need an alignment, man. My wheel's a little off center. Here pretty soon I'm probably going to be dropping this truck at least 2 inches in the front, 4 inches in the back, and I'll probably wait till then until I get the alignment figured out. Might as well replace the ball joints and stuff while I'm up there. This is an old truck. She's got a lot of miles and the suspension's a little wore out. So I had somebody else ask. They're asking if the Tooley truck Norris cam, if it's good for low, mid, or like top end power. And the beauty about the cam is it's good for everything. It's better. So this truck's stage 1, 2, 3, 4 from Tooley, and the only one that bested it anywhere was the stage 4, and that was only like at 6,000 RPMs, and the truck Norris cam was better everywhere else. So the truck Norris cam is an excellent cam that's like broad open power across the RPMs. That's why I love it so much, and that's why I keep talking about how great it is. And another question I got, I'm just gonna kind of do a Q&A because I read a lot of comments, and I don't remember if I answered them or not. Somebody asked what was done to the motor. The only thing I have done to the motor is a Melling high volume oil pump, LS3 valve springs, the truck Norris cam, I mean headers. That's really it. That's all I got done. And for the transmission, just a Corvette servo at CCI 3600 stall. It's a factory 373 with a crappy G80 locker. Whenever it locks, it kind of goes like side to side, and it honestly kind of just throws me all over the road a little bit. I will eventually need a quality locker when it's more predictable and locks both tires whenever I need it to. especially when I do like a 30 roll, it'll just like roast one tire for like 100 feet. I need one that's gonna lock under any situation. All right, guys, let's do a pull, second gear. That was strong. That was a strong second gear pull. Oh, I swear I could feel the tire spin a little bit when I first dropped down a gear. Can't wait to pull over and see what that put down. All right, let's go ahead and pause this data log. I'm gonna go back to the pull. Man, that was healthy. I added some fuel, and I think it really wanted that extra fuel, man. $635. Not bad, not bad. I honestly thought it'd be more than that, but that's only 6,100 RPM. I bet if I raise the shift point just a tad, I can get even more. Let's see, should I? 63. So yeah, I guess I try to command it. I'm over here just thinking to myself. Yeah, okay, second to third, I'll go ahead and increase it. First to second is pretty low because it commands it to shift, and it just cannot grab second gear as strongly as it needs to. This 4060, it's a little tired. So second to third has a better shift. I can raise it. What should I raise it to? I'm thinking 6,500. Let's race off into the sunset, do another second gear pull. Man, I really like how this ProCharger, man, it just pulls to infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
It does not stop. The more I rev it, the more it pulls. It does not quit. It's freaking awesome. Somebody also asked what fuel injectors I'm running. I'm running injectors from Hunter Tuned. They're decapped. They're basically injectors, like stock injectors out of a truck just like this, except they're decapped. And a lot of people hate on decapped injectors because they can flow inconsistent between one another. But what he does at his site, what he'll do is, he'll get a whole batch of them. He does a lot of them. He decaps them, but the big difference is he flow tests them, and he'll put a batch of 8s that are equivalent and flow consistently the same and equivalent with one another. So that might involve mix matching. Like you can't really pull off a set of 8 injectors from one truck, decap them, and expect them to all flow the same, because it doesn't happen. The odds aren't very good that they're going to be flowing the same amount. If you don't know what decapping is, basically like a stock injector has it could have 4 or 6 little tiny pinholes on the tip of the injector, and it helps spray and turn the fuel into a mist. Well, you basically just cut that off, and it just leaves one port in the middle that just squirts a straight shot of fuel. The argument is this is kind of poor for drivability, cruising, part throttle type stuff, and it's actually better for wide open throttle. But honestly, I haven't noticed any drivability issues, no part throttle funny stuff. It drives just fine. I mean, it's no complaints, and I want to say it's like $150 for a set of 8s. And they flow about 800 cc's, which should support roughly 800 horsepower about. So yeah, you can't really beat it for the price. To me, it's not really worth dropping $600 on a set of injectors when these work just fine. Let's take a look at what we put down. Remember, I started this video saying I really want to break my 640 horsepower peak that I've done so far, and check it out. Check it out. We hit 6 51. So this is the official highest power that this truck has put down so far. Anyways, this video is a wrap. If you liked it, like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Later.